It's very early, but I feel the need to comment on the two National Guardsmen that were just shot in Washington, D.C. With something like this, breaking news, I flipped through all of the major news networks just to see all the information that's coming in. They all suck, Fox News included. But what I'm hearing across the board is a blame. Well, it was controversial. People didn't want them out on the streets. Okay, first of all, that's just more reason if you're going to say that's why they were shot. But we now know the identity of the shooter, who is an Afghan national. Okay, I don't know why a bigger deal isn't being made of this. We have active National Guardsmen, American military in the United States that were shot in the United States, blocks away from the Capitol. This is a very, very big deal. And if we're going to start trying to throw blame around, let's start maybe with the Democrats that felt the need to tell service members they don't need to follow illegal orders, and it's their duty not to, which there were no illegal orders. But let's see people who don't know what's going on and they just hear that. They'll think that the guardsmen still being there are choosing to do bad things according to the Democrats, because the Democrats is vague on purpose. There would be a reason to make such a crazy, brazen attack. But I think we can make some pretty good assumptions based on him being an Afghan national. Here's the other thing. Democrats not only bringing enemies of the United States in, but creating more. The enemy is here. The enemy is here. And we're seeing that more and more every day. And again, military active duty guardsmen in uniform working, shot in the United States. This is a very big deal. This is the point that we're at. Here is where we are in this shit timeline, okay? I don't see the news talking about the severity of this. Mostly they're talking about, well, it was controversial. They were... Really? Now we need more. And I'm glad, Trump has called in 500 more guardsmen. Their only job, National Guard, is to protect Americans and keep us safe. If you have been in the National Guard, any military, or the family members, you understand what is going on for them right now. That even though they're here in the United States, they can't be home for Thanksgiving, probably the holidays. This is tough. And to have this happen. So, I don't know, whatever you do personally, pray for them. Good thoughts. Hopefully there'll be some GoFundMes for their family. They need it now. This is horrific. It's just hard to believe that we're here. Anyway, it was reported that they were both killed initially. That was incorrect. As of right now, they have been reported in critical condition. The only information I've heard so far is that one of them was shot in the head. So no matter what, this is just horrible and so wrong. We have people that are sowing this on purpose. We have people in power that are sowing this so that this is happening on American soil, and it's horrifying. It is disgusting. The enemy is here, and they are making sure that continues to happen. It used to be Democrats and Republicans, we would disagree on things, but we had the same goals. That is no longer the case, and it hasn't been a case for a long time. There's really very few Democrats left. It's just crazed liberals that hate this country, and they want to take it from us and destroy it. They don't want to leave and go elsewhere with the policies they want. They want to take it from us, and they want to hurt us, and they think it's funny to kill people that don't agree with them, and that's where I am just a little frazzled. I apologize. I needed to say something about this because I'm just very, very upset, but here we are.